Everybody just to be quiet. Don't clap. Don't boo. Don't do anything. Just listen. All right? Just listen. We're all adults here. We're here for special reason tonight. And after 25 years of doing this with you, um, I think it's important that I say something. I'm not one to talk. I like to let the speakers do the talking. And but tonight is special. For the years that y'all guys been around, tonight the theme is that we are shelter. And shelter comes out and support their own. And none of this would be all possible if it wasn't for you. I feel, you can take the music off. I feel like a captain was allowed to drive a ship, and y'all guys are the passengers, and y'all provided me the safe haven to give y'all a passage to go through. So we all went through this together, not me, everyone. So without you, there would be no me. All right. So after 25 years, you form like if you look at the election voting, everybody has service. So through the years, I've been doing this. There's been faces that I've seen come, gone. As tonight we come here to celebrate people that I was close to, people that y'all guys were close to. Some of the people I didn't even know, but I know their faces. But it's a little bit bigger than that. Because what we created is a place where everybody knows one another. They have their little cliques, and I see it all from the. I see it all from the. Quiet. Listen. Like Obama says, listen. Listen. Everybody has their little cliques. Everybody has their corners that they go into. And I feed off of that energy that I see going on. So tonight, besides giving thanks to the people and coming out to celebrate their lives that we do, as we are, shelter, there's a few people that in 25 years I need to say thank you to, that I made personal calls out to tonight, which I never do. So, but I want to acknowledge who they are, because if it wasn't for them, the little clique that I surrogate myself around, I probably wouldn't get through the night some of the time, because they came in with no ambition, just to feel the spirit, give you something, whether they say something good or bad. When my father passed away, they came up to me, they didn't say nothing, they just gave me a look and they just said, Timmy, I know what you're feeling. So, and throughout the years, everyone came together and we saw when things were going on with other people. So tonight, I forgot to tell you, two people that are not on the collage there. His name is Royce and Lewis, and they told me to make attention to. But as I was saying, guys like John Beth, he's like my knight in shining armor for you guys. He's the police, he's the captain, and he wants it. John, thank you. You're a brother. He took me to the garage when I was 16 years old. It was John. Another guy that I found running up my running up my walls when I first opened up the shelter, Sean Welsh, a brother. Love him, and his inspiration on the dance floor carries throughout. Little Wayne, the mouthpiece of everybody in here. Everybody in here. You can't do nothing without Wayne being in the middle of it with some cognac. Right? Listen. There are a few other people here. I'm just going to say their name, because if I don't say thank you to you guys, this wouldn't be all possible. So I called out people like Alicia. I called out people like Gabrielle. I called out Mia. I called out Maria and Calvin. I called out Carl. I called out Val. I called out Frankie. I called out Daryl. I called out Yolanda. I called out Nick. I called out Flick. Because all you guys that I just mentioned carried me through many, many things, and you don't even know it. And amongst everybody here, everybody's done the same. But the people that I just mentioned, I've known them, seen them, and we never even have conversations, but their spirit carried me through the night. Mia used to bring me records to the shelter and said, Timmy, try to play this. It allowed me You know, I can tell you, she is the first one that made me play a jazz record in the club. It was her. She said, Timmy, try it. You know, and as much as you feed off of me, I feed off of you. So tonight, we are shelter. We give back to our we're not better than anybody else. We're just different. We're not better than anybody else. We're just different. We stand by ourselves because we're different. So tonight, I want y'all guys, if there's anyone here that knew anybody that went to another life and is looking upon us now, that want to come up and say something because they love them and they need somebody to hear what it is that they have to say, come up and say it. Only one guy.
Greetings, peace I bring. I just want to say thank you to the Most High first and foremost, and give it up for Timmy Regisford right here, right now. Some things go without saying, but I will tell you this. There is a higher energy that you must tune into. And we give thanks for this to continue on and on and on. So for all those that are not here and those that are here, once again, we give thanks. Give it up. Shelter, over 25 years. Anybody else?
Hey, how you doing, everybody? My name's Steve. Hey, how are you? Hello, Shelter family. Hi, Timmy. I just wanted to say I came tonight to tribute and remembrance party for my friend Jesus Manuel Headspins Lopez. I can picture him here right now dancing in spirit, and he introduced me to the Shelter family, and I met him 15 years ago, and it just made me realize that we all have to cherish the time we have together, spend it well, love each other, care for each other, because time flies, you never know, nobody's promised tomorrow. So, peace and love to everybody. Respect to Timmy, respect to Shelter, everybody. And this was a record he put out. It was put out by Shelter, and he was so proud of this. So whoever you guys did it, Timmy, it meant everything to him, and it was circle jerk, and yeah, he was a talented dancer, dibble and dabble in music, and I'm not going to take up too much more time, and peace and love. Thank you for allowing me to speak.
This is Alicia.
I just want to say I loved you all. I didn't know some of you, but when Timmy took us there, all we could do was grab each other, the nearest person to us. Some of us cried, right? But one thing people ask me, what's with the hat? I want a black hat, a green hat. AD took me to the side and said, don't you ever come down here without a red cap. Put that red cap on and wear it for me. So here I love you all, and I miss everybody that's not with us. And I love you too.
Hey, this is Mia. I know her as Reed. I don't even know her real last name now because she's married. But I know her as Reed. And I guarantee you guys, one of the first persons of inspiration of music that came into the shelter that was just a mosaic, that was always been there and brought me music. And I was like, where the fuck did she get this from? Why did she tell me to do this? But it helped me grow. It helped me grow. And I want to just thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. There's so much to say. Hi. In such a short time, I knew a lot of people on that wall. AD, we used to bring the guys pizza for lunch. We were going to the shelter. Hefta, I remember the first time meeting him at the Paradise Garage. He'd be outside shaking his little bottle, talking about, I know how to keep the party going. And just like Alicia said, you know, we just have to be grateful for still being here. Keep all those that have moved forward or moved on in our hearts and our minds, and just keep dancing. And I thank Timmy for being open to music. I won't say my music, but you know how I play my music. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Home safe.
Hello, I'm Carol. How you doing? I just want to say I've never been to a club like this. Never, ever, ever been to a club like this. I love the energy. I love the vibes. And like I said, I left New York a long time ago. I'm from another place. I'm not going to tell you, but I'm from another place. But I want to say that friendship, love, is the best thing in the world. I'm here visiting my friend, 30 years, and a friend, 30 years I haven't seen them. I love them. Friendship, love, and bond is the most important thing in this world, and this room is filled with it. Filled with the love and strength, and I love it. I love everybody. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. I want to say peace and I want to say peace and blessings to you and all your loved ones. Timmy said if anybody wanted to come up and say something, I just want to say rest in peace, Kenny Eubanks. Kenny Eubanks worked at the garage and he was a close friend of mine. And sometimes I feel as though his presence is a bit absent. So I just want to say rest in peace, Kenny Eubanks.
Hi, everyone. God bless. My name is Priscilla, and I love Timmy. Timmy Rutherford has, okay, it's about everybody. Everybody is really important. The first thing that you need to know is be important to you. And then, if you could believe that, then you could be important to everybody else. And Timmy Rutherford is a vessel that God can use. And if he could use him, he could use me and you. God bless.
Tonight we are.
Hi guys, my name is Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
I also go by the spiritual name Charu. And I'm a white girl, if you didn't notice. Okay, I'm sorry. And I had a very intense thing happen to me over the past 5 years, and I'm not trying to be light by saying it, but my oldest son, whose name was Mehdi, who means path to God, had a tragic hiking accident and fell 200 feet off the cliffs in Sedona, Arizona. And ever since that time, besides grieving, I have opened up a whole gateway to another world, which maybe you think I'm crazy, but when I come here, I go into a trance and enter that world. And I don't know if you think I'm crazy, but that's what I do when I come here. And I honor my son. When I come here and dance, I honor my son, and I honor my parents, and I honor all our ancestors that have passed over and are here helping us, because we need a lot of help right now.
We take two more, that's it. Ray, come here, Ray.
How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? My name is Jeb today. I've seen a lot of y'all over the years. I'm a little younger than y'all, but I said little. I said a little. We grown-ups up in here. There's a bunch of adults, mature adults, responsible adults up in here. And I appreciate the shelter. I've been a member since '93. And I just want to say, yesterday, well, Friday was Marjorie Smart's birthday. So I got to honor Marge because I met her in '87. We was in high school, and I met her at a talent show. I was dancing with my homegirl who went to Manhattan Center. She was dancing with her homegirl who went to Manhattan Center, and we were doing hip hop dance. And she went on stage before us, and we were like, "Oh my God, yo, dope! How we gonna follow that?" And she was like, "Oh my God, yo, it's dope! Oh, we don't know." She's not here. She passed, and it's like I feel that every time 11/4 comes up. So she was a shelter head. She was a Timmy head. She was a family head. All y'all Afterlife, Shelter, The Renegade, The World, Save the Robots. Y'all know what's up. When I say we adults, I mean we adults. We was here. We know what it was. So I just want to salute everybody that passed and everybody that's here tonight because we got a lot to live for. We got to keep living. We got to keep that spirit popping. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you.
Great. This guy got the biggest mouth in here.
All right. Crazy motherfuckers in the back, make some noise. He just told me get here before 8. I am a little late. And he said, I want to do something special. He never tell me what we wanted to do, but I see what we're doing. And more importantly, though, all right. More importantly, thank you all for coming tonight, but thank Timmy for putting together. He's been wanting to do this day, been wanting to do this for quite a few years now. We are getting older, people. We are young at heart, but we're getting older. Look around the room. Make sure you take in everyone who is here in the now. But more importantly, everybody who is on that board, on that wall, and those who are not, Snooky, Marjorie, AD, Big AD, keep on shouting out these people's names. Keep on remembering these people. Keep on remembering their spirit, the fun times we had with them. Tasha, all these people, man. These are our people. And all right, that's enough. That's enough. Thanks again.
Hi, everybody. I like speaking less than Timmy does, so this is be really brief. But all the people that are no longer with us are people that I shared love, shared energy. They uplifted me, even though a lot of them we only saw once a week. But the fact that Timmy's doing this really touches me. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Timmy especially because I came to the shelter at Hudson Street one night after a loss, and Timmy honored me, honored my father who I lost, provided a lot of the healing energy from himself and everybody that was at the club that night. I just came out because that's what we do. Whether we're happy, whether we're sad, we go through whatever we're going through in life, and we come out, we dance. Shelter, exactly. Shelter changed my life. You all changed my life. Timmy, thank you.
Oh, 1 minute.
What up, Shelter? What up? Hey, look, this is real special for me, y'all. This guy is the greatest, I go wherever he go, Philadelphia, Miami. Yeah, I ain't been out there. Y'all need to talk to somebody. Anyway, I've been running to the shelter like I was in the military for a long time, but I got out, and prior to going in, I used to party. So when I got out, I was like, I gotta find a party. So got the paper, and I found shelter, Hudson Street. I think early when I came out, I was at Hudson when Grace Jones was there. That's when I got famous. I'm the one that went up on stage that night. Anyway, check it out. Last year, though, on a serious note, I got sick. I had throat cancer last year. I was laid up for like 6 months and whatnot. So I'm looking at the paper, and the party's going to happen in October last year at the shelter, the reopening. And I was like, I got to get ready so I can get to this party. But my people, they knew I wasn't going to get there because I'm losing weight, I'm down 144. And And my sister, she got on the internet like, hey, my brother want to come to your party, blah, 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 blah. I'm at home sick. I can't breathe. And I get a phone call, ring, ring. I was like, yeah, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm okay. Who is this? This is Timmy. Timmy who? Timmy, get out of here. It's Timmy. Yo, you gotta get that feed too, because if you don't, you ain't gonna get better, blah, blah, blah. So I got the feeder too, man. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. This DJ saved my life, man.
No problem. So, point to take away is that we look out for our own. I don't know who this guy was. I got a message, and the girl said, my brother has cancer, and he would appreciate a call from you. And knowing if anybody know me, I'm very secretive. I went through my own cancer stuff. So I picked up the phone and I called this guy and I said, listen man, what you're about to go through is no cakewalk. This is what you need to do. And if you have the will to fight, you'll get through this. So I checked up on him and I didn't even know who he was. And then when the party came, he said, I'm the one that you called. I said, you feeling good, I guess. So the point of the takeaway here, everyone's important. Without you guys, we would have nothing. Without you, there would be no me. So I am you, and we are together. And remember this, we're not better, we're just different. Alright? So enjoy tonight, and don't forget, just pay homage to everyone that we came out here. I wanted to do this. Oh. Listen. I wanted to do this because it's never been done before. Every time you hear about somebody giving tribute to somebody, is it Michael Jackson, Prince, or Frankie Knuckles, and this? What about our people? What about the people that spend money to come inside the club? Nobody ever says, let's pay homage to them. They're the ones, and they're the reason why we are here. So everybody, much of love tonight. Thank you all guys for coming out.